Greetings. Turn some of these lights off, baby, because it's just so bright, you know? Some gotta go off. Hold on. Because I got to discuss this. Oh, greetings, greetings. I tell you. I be trying to mind my business. People just tell me it should be great. Oh, y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Let's me talk about it and play the actuals and the factuals. I tell you, all my Polk County, Florida people, where are y'all at? Greetings. Hola, hola, hola. Hello. Greetings. I tell y'all, for my real women today, we could possibly never, ever fall victim, okay? Victim of circumstance to so much foolishness. Y'all, let me tell y'all. See, I was minding my business, taking time off of the internet, because, it's just, look, six people. Minding my business, taking time off of the internet, taking a break. Like, okay, let me go into this new year and, just do what I gotta do, right? Baby, I got an email on or around my birthday. The sender said that their name was Boss Lady. So I'm like, okay. Oh, I need to talk to you, whatever they said on the email. I can actually pull it up. Let me see, because I don't want to, lie or nothing. Because lies don't care who tell them. You know what I'm saying? And the fool don't care who did. So let me pull up this email and see. Because I just got to tell y'all, excuse the little list, sound like a list, but I got on my retainer. So let me go to this email because I dare not make this up. I just can't believe some of the things that people do in their life. And they might want to play with anybody but me. So here we go. Send me an email. January the 15th. That was my birthday. And I kindly thank her, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, it was my birthday. Why not give me a gift? So, boss lady, boss lady, asked me, can you send me a contact number, please? It's important. I've been watching your channel. I say, greetings, love. Send my number. Call me anytime. You heard me? So it wasn't until like this past week, I believe. Let's see. Let's go because y'all know I got the truths and the proofs and the actuals and the factuals, and I dare not make it up. So let me go to the proof. It was actually Tuesday. Well, it was on Monday they called, but I called them back on Tuesday because you see, all it takes is for me to pay attention. I tell a person, honey, the best thing you could ever do is keep me out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Don't say my name because I'm going to pop up. And see, once I pop up, I'm going to pay attention. And once I pay attention, you're going down like Frazier, straight up. So she called me on Monday, volunteering all of this information. But what was so strange was her voice. You see, some people just can't change their voices. So I'm listening, okay, volunteering information, saying all sorts of things that I played on a video yesterday. But on Tuesday, I called her back. I'm like, girl, I got some questions. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know I'm just gonna get right into it because the person was the boss lady is actually TuTu's, you know, last accomplice. You know what I'm saying? Polk County, Catrece, Polk County, and see what rang the bell was I posted Michael Munson, from Polk County, along with his paperwork because TT22 sent him to jail. He's in jail right now. You understand? He pretended all this, and y'all can go back and get the story or whatever and read the paperwork because I put it up there, okay? But that Polk County, when he had this person on the Cappity Cap Reloaded show, and she was in Queen Francis clothes. So I posted about all of that on my on my Instagram page, and I'm like, girl, how could you wear someone else's pussy corn chips? Like, really? That's like very intimate. But nevertheless, you feel me? She went from one outfit to another outfit, had on the lady coat, and all of this. You know what I'm saying? And then when the person come calling me, I don't have nothing, no ill will towards Queen France. Well, how did Queen France get in this conversation? You understand what I'm saying? It's because I came for her for wearing Queen France clothes that was at TT22 house from when he choked her out and tried to kill her. And she had to escape and all of this. You heard me? And had left her clothes and her money and everything in the house. So I'll just give y'all a little backdrop on it. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm going to play it in her voice because this is Catrece calling to play with me. And I told her clearly on the phone. She wanted to know why I did it to Lou. You heard me? I explained to her very well. Once you play with me, I'm going to put you all out there because, see, the best thing you could ever do is do not come for me unless I send for you. You know what I'm saying? And I talked about her, but I ain't send for her. You understand what I'm saying? But since she coming for me, I'm going to let y'all have it. So all my Polk County people, because you see what I realized was this is Michael Munson's baby mama, beauty babes on YouTube who was selling a soap and a facial product or whatever she's selling. And I called her. I had just heard her on YouTube talking about I was waiting to get on live with Gangsta. And I'm like, girl, how you waiting to get on live with Gangsta and he bust your baby daddy? So as I run down yesterday, what they do, what these rats do, what these fake men do. You understand what I'm saying? What these new women do. They like to get close to a woman. And then they like to get the talking because they know the women gonna run their mouth. But see, one's for certain too, for sure, he only coming for you if he got an assignment on you. See, you got to either be then went to the feds, or your man got to either be then went to the feds, or someone close to you. You hear me? And then he's gonna bait you in, justice for Queen France. He's gonna bait you in, get close to you, have his run your identification so that you would be able to, be legal in the police house that he's staying. You understand? And then he gonna get you in there and they gonna run your name and run all your whole life and see who you're connected to. You understand why he in there trying to get information out of you. You feel me? And so loose lips sink ships. You understand? He gonna get you in there. Oh, leave your man and won't talk about your man because he got an assignment on your man. That's why he coming for you, because he ain't man enough to come for the man. You understand what I'm saying? But he did come for Michael Munson. And I was was wondering how he felt so comfortable. Now it's all making sense. He had these accomplices. You understand? Baby mamas. Then they go to sending off the hookers and prostitutes to him, just selling people off. You understand what I'm saying? And he go to buying them because when she went to talking them digits, oh, he had to give me something, and he sent me $2,000. Girl, what is $2,000? 2,000 is like $2 these days. Girl, $2,000, and then you got another 1,500, and he bought you some 35. Girl, that was it. You risk your life for $3,500. Girl, I can't make it up. Let me get the plan. Cause see, I told her, you play with me, the world gonna know. Cause all calls are monitored and recorded. Okay. So here we go.
Back and forth some Florida apart.
Yeah. She talked about herself to me like she was somebody else. How foolish. That's a fool who do that. You understand what I'm saying? But nevertheless, let me put the phone up so y'all can hear.
It was like, because of her, she got her body done. So I guess that was to make Queen Friends, it's like Catrece was just really to make Queen Friends jealous.
Girl, ain't that stupid? But that didn't make nobody jealous. That made that whole look like a fucking real bum to be wearing a fucking.
There's no way in the hell I would have put that lady clothes on. And I told him that. They said so.
Wait. But she is the lady who put the lady clothes on. That's her. Talking about herself to me like she's somebody else. How foolish could you possibly be? Like, I'm gonna let it play.
Fucking messy, but he really think they got on her skin because he was laughing and talking about it.
Girl, that's hot.
Because Catrece don't really know if she want her damn, because he kind of feels some type of way. Because when he called her FaceTime, she was like, oh, she's pretty. And he was like, oh, hell no. She'll be trying to take you away because she really like women.
Oh, Catrece like women.
Yeah, she really like, I'm not going to say she won't talk to a dude, but that's what she really is. She really into women. Because she was on that phone with me like, shit, what's up?
Well, guess what? She lived in Polk County, and that dude that he busted, who I had posted on my Instagram page, the dude Michael, what his name? Girl, he lived in Polk County. He's from Polk County too. He's in Polk County jail right now in Florida. But
I wonder how the hell. But the only thing I did never. I'm not gonna lie. Like I never even asked. You know how some stuff I never asked, and I wonder how in the hell they got connected. You see what I'm saying? Because I never even asked that. But after it all, I thought about it. I said, I wonder how the hell that he even got connected with Catrece. Because I wasn't. You know how sometimes just say, how us as women, if we into a person, we want to know this, we want to know that, but see when they kind of thing for me. But after it all, when I just started thinking about like just a fucked up slimy person that ran across my mind, I said, I wonder how the fuck, they even got a connection. Right. But he really think he's making Queen Friends jealous.
But I'm saying, who got time to try to make somebody jealous? Bitch, if you did what you did, what the fuck you still? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he feel like
he a real bitch.
She got in her feelings, and then when you said what you said on your channel, that's how I told you all those lies he was telling, like he don't watch you. And then he was telling me to block you. I told him, I don't think I already told you that. Though. He got mad at me when I told you. I was like, she fine, like he got a nice body, so she fine. He got so mad.
You see, it just never ceases to amaze me because she's talking like she's somebody else about herself, right? And then she's gonna tell me, because Catrece, she really into women. And because when she was on that phone with me, what? And then you're gonna come back and say, yeah, because I told him you was fine, and he got mad. Girl, you is all of these people. You are Catrece. Like, you talking about yourself to me, third party, and giving me all the answers at the same time. Like, how foolish could you possibly be? I told you, don't ever come for me unless I send for you. And I think you have made that grave mistake.
Went off telling me that I'm sided. Now you want to go be on the other side. I'm like, what the fuck? Being on the other side got to do with me?
Girl, he is so fucking tired. Do you understand
Giving
what
this
I'm
lady
saying?
her props. You know, I guess he felt he wanted me to talk against you, but I couldn't do it because I'm like, I see in my mind, like I said, before I even discovered who he was, before he even said anything to me on through Instagram, before we even connected.
Right.
See, I've been seeing stuff he was saying.
Right.
So in my mind, I just kind of feel like maybe it's a reason. Then when I kept listening and watching, I'm like, okay, well, the whole thing to me is, now your child father is gone.
That's right.
He can't speak up. So I'm like, well, maybe that's what she doing. That's how I was thinking. Like, they want to play like you psychotic. See, his mom. Like, they was like saying like you was on some crazy shit. And I told you she was so mad about Stone because she called you D. I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, she know. Yeah, she know.
You never said that on your. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
I don't want you to think I'm lying. I'm not lying.
Oh, I know you're not lying. I know you're not lying because there's no way in the world you would know it.
It's bullshit with Lo and all that. The shit she was saying they was just trying to say about you. Like, how would they know so much about her? If they don't deal with her.
Girl, let me tell you, I used to be by that whole house, and just, I told you Stone stayed around the corner, so he fucking the whole. That's how I knew what Stone was doing, because man, they come that lady so fucking messy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you're right, because I told you what she would do. Like, when he was around, she'll play a role like she's seeing him. But as soon as he walk out the room, that's when I know I said, you can't trust her because look what you're doing to your own son. Ooh.
Girl, a dog.
She really ready to move. She told me that.
Girl, when I tell you that lady there, that's where he get that wicked shit from, for real. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's so sad. That's where he really, really get that fucking wicked ass shit, his wicked ass ways from. Got to be his fucking mom. But let me tell you, that's all she know. I ain't hadn't talked to them people in fucking years. Because let me tell you something. If he would have never came home, I would have still been motherfucking quiet. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when I was always... Wait, hold on 1 second. Okay. Girl, when I tell you, I always was wondering who sacrificed Stone. Like, who gonna try to come up off of him being dead or whatever, right? So, all the fucking time had passed. Stone died way in 2013. So, when my son got shot up in fucking 2021, this bitch popped out in January of 2022. You feel me? So, when I saw him pop out, let me tell you, by the time I paid attention to him, he had did the Vlad shit. He had told, and then he was telling like stories. He was telling old ass motherfucking stories, but the shit that he was saying, half of it was motherfucking lies. You understand what I'm saying? And he was flipping shit. So when I heard him telling the stories, because I hadn't spoke to him like previously, you feel me? Right. But girl, when I heard him telling the motherfucking stories, that's when I came out on his motherfucking ass. And then I did a fucking video with Real Reports.
You know what? And I know you can't just be his delusional. They're like, who's no bitch? Because other people came out on his ass too.
Right.
You wasn't the only person. You was just going the hardest. So I'm looking like, if that's the case, everybody crazy because you wasn't the only.
Exactly. And wasn't gonna be the only person. Right.
Yep. And I paid attention to all that too. And I'm like, let me kind of what a fucking man saying. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even a man.
Girl, let me tell you something. That bitch does so fucking cutthroat. And then that's when I came to the conclusion, bitch, you been ratting. You understand what I'm saying? And been working with the fucking police. And then, girl, that's when I went and looked up all this paperwork. He had been told on all of their friends first. You understand what I'm saying? All of his friends, like, he had told on Blabber. You feel me? And had Blabber.
Speaking of Blabber, I said something about it for the hell of it because I seen some shit about him and Blabber. So this is what I said. I said I like Blabber because I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you how I seen Blabber on that guy Johnny Boo. I think you know what I'm saying.
Johnny Boo. Johnny Boo page.
So me, I just like a person who's talking shit. Blabber had me laughing.
Right.
Talking shit. So I told him, I said, there's one person I wish I could meet, but I said it for the hell of it.
Right.
He got quiet as hell. He didn't say yay, nay, or damn.
Right.
He loved to talk. He got a big ass. He got my mouth and your mouth.
Girl, I know that bitch.
He got quiet. That's why I know something wasn't right.
Right.
So he didn't talk like it was shit like don't like he didn't get up. So that's what made me feel like he was something to it.
Right. Girl, let me tell you something. That bitch told on Blabber. That bitch told on motherfucking, he called himself telling on everything that he fucking knew to try to get a sentence reduction. And they had these bras that they was messing with. And he had been told on the bras. The bras had hooked him up with, had got him to murder a dude that she was going with. You understand what I'm saying? He told...
Speaking of that, let me tell you what since you said it. Somebody he was fucking with for a long time. Let me tell you what he gonna do. Because I told you that he was talking to me like I went with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do all this shit. I don't even like you like that.
Right.
He said, he was like, oh, hold on, this is my husband, okay?
All right. Girl, now she got a husband. Oh, Lord, the games people play. But I'm gonna give her time. Because she didn't know. All calls are monitored and recorded. As soon as they tell me, oh, I was talking to him, and I went, as soon as they come with all of that, on goes the recorder. Because, baby, I know you're working, and you're twerking, and you're worked out. But you're going to come and run tell me. Because I am the only one that doesn't seem to be scared of this bitch. Oh, my God, girl. Ty talking about herself. Oh my God. Oh, justice for Queen France. Justice for Queen France. Girl.
Yeah, girl, he made it to the damn restaurant trying to make sure what I want. But yeah, like I said, what I was saying. Oh yeah. So you know how somebody like they trying to stun in front of you?
Right.
So he called a female and I guess he thought they were gonna make me say, well, I'm gonna have sex, I'm gonna do this or that. No, the bitch, I don't see you like that.
Right.
The dumbass bitch on the phone saying, he was like, hey, what's up? So she was like, what's up? Girl, and so he was like, yeah. They think that I ain't got it like that. Talking about, because I guess she came down there and fucked Sweet Pea, all of them.
Ooh.
Whatever. I don't know, but he said, so, yeah, I've been down for 26 years and that'll never change. So, and he also called Sweet Pea for me to hear that, somehow she freaked them out and all that shit. Whoever she is, she's a dumb bitch. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Whoever she was, she said that she been down 26 years. I said, you gotta be a dumb bitch. This nigga been gone that long.
Girl, right.
I don't know who it was. I don't want to lie, but I know she was saying something about, because he was acting like he was going to fly her down, but he was just saying this trying to make me, you know how they try to make me hear. She was like, I was thinking about flying you out here. And she said something about her mom. She said her mom had therapy. And she was, I do remember her saying that. She said, I'm going to let you know, because my mom got therapy, but really, he wasn't going to fly her out. You know how he was doing that.
Right. Girl, the more this girl talks, the more foolish she sounds. He flew her out there. He flew her from Polk County, Florida, to Texas. So that means she was the one who slept with him and Sweet Pea and freaked all of them out and everything. How foolish could she possibly think that I am? Like, oh my God, I like when they think I'm dumb, but I'm going to let her finish telling everything on herself. Dummy.
It's trying to make me think, I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
What going on? Right.
I still feel the same way about you. I'm not thinking about you.
Right.
That's what bullshit.
Girl.
Yeah, well, he just a dumb bitch said she been in free for 26 years and she came down and slept with them. And I think that girl Kayla be doing the same shit.
Exactly, because I'm trying to see how Kayla pregnant.
Yeah, she's supposed to be.
I'm trying to see how she pregnant. And the bitch.
Like, he better hope it's his baby. But yeah, girl, she is though.
She pregnant, but he can't. His shit don't work. How the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, well, I know she pregnant because, like I said, you know how that go. It could be here because I don't want to sound like I hate her because I don't want. Right. I'm just telling you what his mom said. His mom was the one said that. With her wide ass, she said that.
Girl, that kid up pregnant.
Yeah, she said she better hope it's his. And then she said she don't like Kayla because she was like, this just like me, like my husband, my mother-in-law, like I'm a lady. I never talked to my mother-in-law about me and my husband.
Right.
You know, when she
right.
She said she didn't like the way Kayla talks. That Kayla was very, just say whatever. She said Kayla was even telling her stuff she was doing with other men. I don't know if it was a lie, but she said that because she knew what he was doing.
Girl,
so Kayla was telling her, like, talk too sexual for her.
Girl, what?
And so that's why I was wondering, I said, who is this crazy retarded bitch Kayla?
Girl, ain't that fucking tired, girl? I know you done got your girl. I know you so glad to be away from that bullshit.
Girl, I want to be there. I got what the fuck I'm gonna get, and like I told you, the only reason why, because how I was feeling, and I had never ever did anything for my husband, never. And then right there made me say, never again.
Never a fucking again.
Because I ain't gonna lie, because at that point, I was really at the point like I was gonna leave my husband. I'm gonna be honest, because I wasn't even living here. Like we was in separate houses, That's just where my mind was at. But we worked it out. I mean, we got over. It's just like nothing happened. And sometimes I guess it takes for you to go through some shit for you to just really realize. Right. What it was. Because he wanted me to move there. And I told him I wasn't moving. Yeah, he wanted me to move there.
Girl, what?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Girl, ain't no fucking way.
He was serious. And I'm like, who the fuck you think I'm moving with the clumps?
Girl, the fucking... Girl, when you say them fucking clumps, girl, that just do everything for fucking me. Do you understand me? Girl, the fucking... I say when you said them fucking clumps, girl, that was fucking it. Do you hear me?
For real. Because I had even say, like I said, I'm not... God knows, you know how all of us may eat bad sometimes. Right. But I get sick. I said, damn, I can't eat like that.
Right.
We put away some food. Right. And so I ain't gonna lie, and the more I was there, I said, how the fuck Queen friends put up with this shit?
Girl, ain't that motherfucking tight?
Because I don't understand. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I can't see 30 days of this. So I don't see how she did it that long.
Girl, let me tell you something. I don't fucking know either, but guess what? All I know is that bitch is motherfucking, girl, that bitch is trouble in the land. Do you hear me?
Yeah, and he knew. Well, that's why he eat, because his mom, because it's bad when I said this shit to his mom. I said, he eats so much, because when we was talking about, like, me and her sitting in her room and talk. And so I was like, why he eat like that? And she said, girl, Terrence nerve bad. I'm like, nah, Terrence miserable bitch.
Girl, what?
He, like, the people on the 600-pound show, like, he literally eat himself. Because I was shocked. That's because he was smaller than this.
Right. Girl, his motherfucking girl, that bitch so big.
Yep.
Girl.
He's too big, and then he gonna be made up just like her. Because I told him, I said, you too wide as in the fucking woman. You know how a woman usually, like, a be wide? Like, hips and shit is so wide.
Girl, ain't that tight?
That's why I said I don't know if she been big all her life, but her ass, she's very wide.
Girl, she was always a big ass fucking lady, but now I hear she's a motherfucking 2,000 pounds. Like, she's too fucking big.
She's real big and she's too short, but when you short, you can't have that weight on you.
Girl.
She's too close to the ground.
Girl, isn't that tired?
But I said, girl, I ain't gonna lie. I kept thinking, you know how you be thinking in your mind, like, how the fuck somebody deal with this?
Ooh.
Misery.
Girl,
the only reason why we did do stuff, he took me shopping and did stuff because he knew that I wasn't gonna just be, I told him, I'm not gonna be here.
Girl.
Hold on, hold on.
All right, baby.
She wanted to go see. She wanted to be Queen France. So she wanted to go see. She got sold, for the lowest bid. You understand what I'm saying? $2,000. Some shoes and a purse. Oh my gosh. It's got to be the worst, baby. That's why I say the best thing you can do is make your own money and buy your own things. Because ain't nothing like your own. Ain't nothing like being in control of yours. You know what I'm saying? So that way you ain't got to be going to see, nothing you don't want to see. Because you got food. You got tricked. You was trying to be a trick, then the trick got tricked. Oh my gosh. When she said 2,000, she may as well have said $40. Boy, y'all got to be more careful, baby. Y'all who be going on dates and letting people fly y'all in. Honey, I'm telling you, get yourself a job. Get yourself a career. You understand? Get yourself something about yourself. Because, honey, you will be tricked. into something that will make your ass wish you never did it. Okay? Get your own. Get your job. I don't care if you be a janitor. Do you understand me? Ain't nothing like knowing how to clean up. And that way you get paid. You feel me? You ain't got to be going get tricked. You feel me? Because it don't feel good to be going tricked and then get tricked. You feel me? That's just the lowest of the low. Like, not possible. She's wondering how somebody else did it. Girl, why did you go do it? Why you wanted to see? I'm trying to see. Why did you want to have a turn? Huh? See what it got you? Now you need mental help because you can't get it out your head. Been living with the clumps and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Watching people just glut and put away so much of food. Like, you should have never let your mind see that. That's so damaging. You feel me? But they be wanting to be tricks and shit. So they get tricked out their own shit. You understand? Because she's talking about herself. This is what's so sad. Like, she wanted this and wanted that. And she was sold. And if I'm correct in my thought, she probably was going with Michael Munson too. You understand what I'm saying? And then clicked over this baby mama. And then they all sold God on Jesus to TuTu, who got him busted, because he all in the man paperwork as the CI. Him, Mike, and motherfucking Sweet Pea. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? They talked to them hoes gathered together, you heard me? And they went against the man because they found out about each other. You understand? So sometimes they go to linking up when they find, oh, he was with me and he was messing with you. And oh yeah, like she thinks she doing with me. But see, they don't know I'm the trickster. You feel me? Trick them clean out. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Now she don't know what she doing. Got to be more careful. Let me see. Let me get her back on the line, cause.
But she know I know everything about her motherfucking ass. They're the same old motherfucking. You hear me? Yeah, because I'm telling you, that's what she tried to make. And I'm like, why they want to make you like you just something wrong with
Girl,
you?
like
You got
something
this,
wrong
you
with-
homeless.
Girl,
how do they know?
Who
He told
homeless?
you that you homeless. But when we talked about your job and stuff, I said, shit. But I'm not saying, see, one thing about them would be just like, I'm just going to say these, like, say if someone can't talk about, if you believe everything, then let me know. I feel like you against me.
Girl.
Because, when people do that, they have a motive. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just listening because, I don't know you
Yay,
personally.
of course.
There's nothing I can say because I don't know you personally.
Of course. Girl, what homeless? They is out there motherfucking
She
top.
crazy, psychotic. Don't nobody want her. All that old crazy shit.
Girl, guess what? I fuck with a nigga that do the same motherfucking work as me.
I'm like, who the hell want you? Like, motherfuckers don't be checking. So that's what I was thinking in my mind. Like, it's, like how?
Girl, them motherfuckers is sad. Do you hear me?
Yep. They had nothing. That's just like, I'm just gonna say if somebody came. It's like it's something good about something.
Right.
It is something.
Right.
Like if somebody, you'll be like, okay, it's something. It's some kind of motive. Like this person want me to feel like this girl is all bad.
Yay.
So that's how I feel because.
Girl.
Why would you say that?
Girl, them bitches
She's
don't
too
know.
old for that.
Them bitches don't know a motherfucking thing about me. Guess what? Got a fucking house in Atlanta, so motherfucking big, fucking 3 fucking story house. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Girl, them bitches is out there
I know
motherfucking
you
time.
said that she was thinking about. You said you didn't know you wanted to move or do something because of your job.
Exactly,
Yeah.
in my job. Exactly. You hear me, girl? Them bitches wish they fucking knew something about me. Do you hear me?
And then you would think that they'll be living in, and it's just me. There's no way in the hell I'll be paying $2,600 a month to live in an apartment.
Girl, thank you. 26, but guess what? It's got to have something to do with the fucking feds.
Yeah, because that's why there's something not right. Because think about it, you could be in a house.
Girl, that bitch there is. Girl, he can't fucking be.
Like even when I was, because I own a house in Alabama, but when I moved from my hometown, I was renting a house, and in the house I was renting there, I was paying $1,300 a month, and it was a big, it was a 3-bedroom. I know the rent may be cheaper in Alabama, but it was 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, upstairs, downstairs. So I'm like, how is no way I would be paying almost $2,700 for an apartment?
Right.
You know, in my mind, I've never seen nobody do that.
Right. Girl.
And he make the money because, you know, he wanted to show me. He was trying to keep me because he was showing me what he made and all that.
Girl, ain't that time.
From YouTube. Yeah, he was doing all that.
Girl, ain't that time. The bitch get on there and fucking, girl, and make fucking video after video. Girl, guess what?
Yeah, girl, he looked like he be falling asleep bad ass. Girl, because I was there, I witnessed it. He be falling asleep. He be tired making no video.
Girl, tired. He be big tired making the fucking videos. Do you hear me?
Yep.
Big old motherfucking tired. Bitch don't have motherfucking life. That go to show you.
His mom said she think Queen France was selling pussy because she act like sometimes she act like she was going to work or going shop and say what she was doing stealing because she kept saying, because I was thinking in my mind, if he gave me money and stuff, I know he probably gave Queen France some, but maybe
right.
She said that he didn't do this for Queen France, but get her them rainbow clothes.
Girl, what?
So that's what she shopping rainbow.
Girl, that's a low down ass messy ass motherfucking lady.
I promise you, and I ain't trying to, and I promise you I'm not lying.
Oh, I know you're not lying. It's no way in the world you can fucking possibly lie.
It's nothing, and I didn't ask her nothing about her, because, at the end of the day, I don't have nothing against her.
Hey, you don't know her.
And you said, you had to clarify the part that she wasn't thinking shit.
Girl, them bitches is wrong for that. Girl, I ain't never motherfucking smelled that lady. That lady.
I didn't know you had ever been around her.
Yeah.
I didn't know you knew.
Yeah, I've been around her. That's what the fuck they don't know.
The lady Dana, because one point him and Dana them was real cool.
Girl, Dana, he fucking stole Dana fucking clothes too and fucked over her and had her hooked her up with some nigga that was in the motherfucking jailhouse. To try to, so he could get money. Girl, just low down shit. But let me tell you something.
And then Dana probably just want anything, though. They ain't trying to be funny. I see some old pictures of her, though. She used to look better than that. But
girl, yes.
You know how some women get what they can get. Hell, she don't look like you and she don't look like me. No, ma'am.
Let me tell you something, girl. That bitch, that motherfucking, he tried to sabotage Dana because of her baby daddy. And see, that's what the bitch was gonna try to fucking do to me. If I wouldn't have fucking knew what the fuck was already going on. You understand what I'm saying? That bitch was gonna try to get in and try to sabotage me. Try to play with me, but that bitch couldn't play with me like that at all. At fucking all. Do you hear me? Or try to get me to come around like I'm foolish or something. Bitch, you had like my motherfucking baby daddy.
He said Dana was, like I said, he said, I'm not saying it's true.
Right.
He said that Dana was the one sleeping with everybody. Like, she was just kind of like everybody used to use her back in the day. She used to like give niggas money and sleep. That's what he told me about that.
Girl, he was a fucking punk. With his eyebrows fucking cut in. Yeah, that's what the fuck happened to him in from juvenile jail. That bitch was a fucking punk. Do you hear me? That's what made him.
That's why he probably feel the way he do about women. Like, and then one thing about me, like, regardless of what, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no weak bitch. So even if I wasn't married, even if I still would have, you know how most of the time, like when a woman going through something, that's when they're most vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? So right. Just say, hey, but that lets you know I was at that time. I kept like my husband. Like that shit was like, I'm like, I cannot. And then I kept looking at shit. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be here. Then I had called one of my cousins, one of my guy cousins, because was talking to him about it. And I said, this nigga creeped me the fuck out.
Right.
I said, because why you keep trying to tell me about staying here? You don't even know me like that.
Right.
He know me from talking.
Right.
So I was just, like, that was throwing me for a loop. And I'm like,
you understand me? That bitch ain't nothing but a mother. That boy is a fucking real bitch. That bitch tell everything he fucking see. And would have tried to blackmail you.
Like, oh, I seen, and I said, damn. I said, he keep up so much shit to be a man on the phone.
Girl, he was a big old bitch.
On the phone.
But let me tell you something. From way young, that's all that bitch used to do. He used to fuck with this hoe, fuck with that hoe, fuck with this hoe, fuck with that hoe. Just like a punk do. Just like punks do. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a fucking woman. And learn how to be a woman. Like, he'll learn how to be you. You understand what I'm saying? And then go try to be you around somebody else. Do you hear me? Girl, them bitches is out there motherfucking mind. He's some word about me, bitch. Home is what? Just because you can't find my motherfucking house, bitch, that's why you think that? You heard me? Girl, that bitch so messy, girl. That bitch been messy all her motherfucking life. Everybody always knew that was a messy ass motherfucking lady. You heard me? Girl,
miserable and messy. Sure, she's staying somewhere and being with him, and she's so fucking miserable and messy. Do you understand?
Yes, she is. I told you what she said.
She's so fucking unhappy.
She can keep doing it.
So fucking unhappy, but won't be fucking messy,
but like
girl.
I said, because you know how, just say, for instance, how me and my husband roll. If a motherfucker say something, I'm telling my husband.
Right, of course.
But some kept telling me, I didn't repeat. I'm like,
right.
Some kept saying, don't repeat what she was
saying.
Right. I didn't do it.
Girl, you did right not to fucking do it. Because guess what? That's how they do. They play games to see who gon', you know what I'm saying? Who gon' go tell her. Girl, they play them kind of games. I'm telling you, him and his fucking mouth, girl. Something dangerous. He's the real. He's the real motherfucking male version of that bitch. Do you hear me? Mm-hmm. Girl, really pathetic. So fucking pathetic. Do you hear? Girl, so tired. Well, girl, I'm glad you made.
Greetings, y'all. Greetings, my queen, honey. Y'all know I have to have it monitored and recorded because, you know, you just can't make it up. You feel me? This TuTu been talking about me to Catrece. This lady pretended to be somebody else and called me, telling me everything that went on in the house the 30 to 45 days she was there. You understand? But really and truly, she was his accomplice. And the husband she talked about, the make-believe husband, you know, because I really feel like she probably was going with Michael Munson, the one that he busted in Polk County, Florida, you know, was the reason why he announced her on the platform or the podcast when it was on there. Oh, Catrece, this is Catrece, y'all. She from Polk County, Florida, you know, and I'll just make 1 and 1 2, you feel me? And 2 and 2 is 4, you know, make it all make sense. And then she got to try to come for me after the fact because I went for her, you know. I exposed the, you know, wearing Queen France clothes. Now they over there talking about me and Queen France, but you know what? I thank her.
So let me call her back because, baby, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I crop and shut up because let me tell you something. I ain't even fucking saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing yet. I'm waiting for her to go turn herself in and do what the fuck she gotta do. I ain't saying a word. And then I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna say, oh, bitch, yay. Oh, okay, yay. You worry about me, bitch. Bitch, you worried about me. You worried about me. You still worried about me. You and your fucking sad ass, fat ass motherfucking man is still worrying about me, huh? Still worrying. Girl, let me tell you something, girl. Girl, please, that bitch know shit. That bitch, she was on my channel one night and I said, yeah, she called herself saying something and I called out. I said, oh yeah, bitch, Paulette, that's you. That's your big fat funky motherfucking ass, bitch. She was saying, girl, she went to saying, the devil is a lie and all of that, girl. I said, bitch, you is the motherfucking devil. I knew that was her, girl. Do you hear me? The devil is a lie. Girl, I can't make it up. I can't fucking make it up. I can't make it up, girl. The devil is a lie. I say, bitch, give you back. The devil ain't the fucking lie over here. I say, bitch, you and your motherfucker. I say, bitch, you the devil and bitch, you birthed the demon. Girl, I fucking rung her ass up on my motherfucking channel. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like, this is like me. I got help, mom. Like, you have a child. Right. I'm thankful I don't have the kids. Right. So, in my mind, I'm like, you should tell your kids, you know, my mama didn't say, look, another's enough. Right. She did bullshit like, goddamn. No, another. Girl, she is motherfucking scared of him. Do you hear me? And she did so much fucking dirt behind him. Go and bring the motherfucking paying the fucking correctional officer the fucking $2,500 to bring the motherfucking wire in the jailhouse. Girl, he gets. So she probably don't want to get caught up either. Girl, she did so much fucking. She not gonna lie for nobody. She a lie. That big fat bitch, just like when you say his mama came in there whenever he was making noise or whatever the fucking shit is. That's what? That's the same thing she did with fucking Queen France. That's the same thing she fucking did with Lo. Do you hear me? And then he got mad at me because I told her the real deal. Right. I said, I could have been gone yesterday. Right. I said, because I had already told him I was ready to go. I said, so, because he was mad because I told you I was leaving. Right. You know, but then in my mind, hold on. All right. Make sure your husband ain't coming, girl.
This is the most holding on asshole. Let me get through this. Hold on, cause mm mm mm. Tired.
Jack can come back here. You don't know.
Oh, I already know. Girl, I can just fucking imagine. But girl, let me tell you something. Them bitches is, girl, I'm so glad you got away from that bitch. That bitch, that is sad. And you can see it for yourself. Ain't nobody got to make it the fuck up.
No.
Ain't nobody got to make it the fuck up, girl. He is motherfucking pathetic. Him and his fucking mom is pathetic.
Yep.
So pathetic, girl. It's sad. Girl, but for him to be still talking about me and worried about me. Girl, they gonna show y'all be having ruffling that bitch whole feathers. Do you hear me? That bitch feathers be so motherfucking ruffle, girl.
And that's how I know he was lying when he said he don't watch you.
Oh, yeah. That bitch watch like a fucking hoe. Do you hear me? That big old bitch be watching like a fucking hoe. He is so sad, girl. Pathetic. Pathetically fucking sad. Well, girl, you get ready because your husband gonna be coming up in there to bring you some food. But you could call me anytime. I had just got in here for work because after work I had went got my fucking nails done, girl.
And it's
I
so
was trying to say, I said, who the fuck?
Yeah.
People come back, no ma'am.
Yes, I already know.
Yeah, he probably be here about the next.
Girl, yes.
I talk like the next 15 minutes.
Girl, yes, girl. No, girl, when I tell you, because I respect that shit. I ain't who. Girl, can't be fucking around, but girl, I'm glad you got up out of that. And I'm telling you, that bitch was. I'm telling you, the feds send that bitch on fucking assignments, and that bitch don't give a fuck who he. You hear me? He'll tell girl on any fucking body, and people be thinking that he is who he used to be. You know what I'm saying? They don't really be knowing. That's why I be going so fucking hard on that bitch, because I'm like, bitch, you ain't gonna keep fooling these people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Bitch, you ain't gonna keep fooling these motherfucking people about who you is. Bitch, you is a fucking snitch. Tell the people you're a fucking snitch.
Straight up.
Girl.
Man, look how he kept doing Boosie.
Ooh. But guess what? That's what got Boosie caught up with the fucking gun charge. You know, anytime he say somebody's name, he always working for the fucking police, for the feds. Just like that dude, Trap Boy Freddy. That dude is in motherfucking jail right motherfucking now. That dude, you heard me? And that's why he wanted to do an interview with him or whatever. The fans are sending him to him, and he think he's so bold. You know what I'm saying? And thinking he's so good at what the fuck he do that he fucking just get in the people face and the people be, you know what I'm saying? Letting him fucking play them, girl. Ain't no fucking way in the world. I wouldn't go to the corner store with that bitch. Or go nowhere around him. Bitch, if you had life plus fucking 240 years and you home, bitch, that's the problem.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
That is the fucking problem. But see, he used that Birdman shit. You heard me? And Birdman just be fucking staying connected to his asses to know how he think. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Mm-hmm. They ain't gonna never be around him because guess what? He gonna tell everything he see on them.
Yeah, they're not gonna trust him. And I told you, I said all the time, Birdman was talking to him when it was some bullshit.
Yeah, nothing but bullshit. That's all they be about. And he be so excited. Like a child. Like a fucking big ass sissy. Do you hear me?
Yep.
Big ass fucking sissy.
I said, when I talk to him, he be like, oh, it's Birdman. Oh, I'd have been upset.
Girl.
But see, Birdman should have learned what Queen first recorded him.
Oh, do you hear me? But see, he was recording Birdman to extort him.
Yeah.
You hear me?
This is how I was shocked Birdman was still talking to him, but I did notice when he talked to him, it went about nothing personal. It was just about shit that was going on.
Girl,
BG shit, I just heard it out of that.
Girl.
That's how I know BG not fucking with them right now.
Girl, it is sad. Fucking sad, girl.
I was seeing your pictures.
Yeah.
Just call me back because I don't want to get on.
Girl, yeah. No, yeah. Call me back. And then, girl, you can just come. Yeah. Girl. Girl, this girl pretended to be somebody else. And the whole time, honey. See how I know when it be them? If they be touched in their soul. Because if they ever say they listen to me, you understand? Oh, I'll be all in their head, all in... Yeah, because what you went in there for? It was a possibility that the clumps could have clumped you. You understand what I'm saying? And you wouldn't have never made it out. You feel me? A lot of plastic, you see what? A lot of plastic, well... Credit cards, what you see?
A lot of plastic well. I heard a lot of plastic. That's not a human, that's plastic. Honey. Oh, you're right. She is plastic because she said she got her body done. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Telling God on Jesus, on herself. You understand? Pretending to be somebody else, but steadily worried about how Queen France spelled it. I don't know how they say it enough. Why did you go over there? Why did she go over there? It's a possibility that Thick would have clumped her. You understand what I'm saying? Would have just flatlined in there. You understand? Because the Mo, 2,000 pounds, he 1,000. You understand what I'm saying? But she wanted to be in the mix. That's what I don't understand. It never ceases to amaze me how somebody worry about how somebody else doing and making it and dealing and willing, and then they want to have a turn. I don't understand. Sound like you want to be their clone. A lot of plastic, just like you just said. You heard me? But you accept it, so you are actual beauty. But you accept it, so you are actual beauty. No, I'm just smart. Because you see, once they go to calling me, why call me? Y'all know I don't like him. Y'all know we don't have nothing mutual. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing mutual. I don't like him. He don't like me. I ruffle his feathers. I learn all his tea. You understand? And he think he knew. If he really, really knew, trust me. See, that's how I know. I must be in a very powerful position, honey. Because for him not to know, and he wants to be the police so bad, tell God on Jesus on everybody else, baby, you got to be a criminal. You understand? You got to be a criminal. That's the only way he's coming for you. If he can get credit off you and turn you in like her going with Michael Munson. I could just see it, it's so third eye view it. She was gone with Michael Munson. The Beauty Babes was gone with Michael Munson. He had another old lady, you heard me, that was trying to buy him out and work his paperwork. And then they all found out about one another. Cause see, I didn't experience that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When this one trying to go see him, and this one trying to go see him, and then some of them might just end up there on the same day. That's how it be happening. That's how it be happening. And then you go to finding out once they're locked up, you go to finding out one, find out about the other, and then the other find out about another. You understand what I'm saying? And then, yeah, they go to linking up. And then you got a rat in the mix who really want credit off him. You know what I'm saying? Because, he already been talking to him off the tap phone. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. Y'all already been talking to him off the tap phone. You already had him on audio and video recording. You understand? With all these drugs in the background, just like the paperwork said. You understand? So what do you do? Get in the mix of them hens. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? He get in the mix of them three. And once for certain, two gonna go against one, because they only gonna have one real one who down. You understand what I'm saying? Only one real one who gonna be down. Once they feel like, oh, I've been cheated on, oh, lock him up, because they was even talking about him in the paperwork. They had the females talking about him in the paperwork. So now I'm coming to the conclusion that it was Catrece, the accomplice, the Cappity Cap accomplice, and Beauty Babes, the other baby mama. They linked up. They linked up. Eli, let me tell you something. Let me help you. Do you know what it is? Because I don't play no type of games. Okay? Better yet, let me help you. Um, they linked up. You understand? And then once they linked up, oh, they both talking against her. So one gonna sell the other. You understand what I'm saying? Well, he the reason why all of them caught up. You feel me? He took y'all money away from y'all. Now he gonna come send you $2,000, $2. You understand what I'm saying? Buy you some shoes and a purse, take you to the strip club. Girl, come on. You got to do better than that. Get yourself a job. I don't care if it's McDonald's. It'll buy you a wig. You understand? It'll buy you some shoes. A outfit. You ain't got to worry about nothing they say about what Queen Frances doing. Why is you talking about me, about Queen Frances to me? Why? Because oh yeah, I came for you when you had on that lady clothes. You understand what I'm saying? So why you want to talk about her clothes as rainbow? For what? Because you wore her clothes behind her, so they couldn't have been two rainbow. You know what I'm saying? Like really? This is what they do? This is what they do? Huh? He tried to clone Queen France with you. So you had on the clothes and everything else. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? He was gonna choke your ass out too. He would have stayed a little while longer. He was gonna clump you, girl. He was gonna clump you, girl. That's what he was gonna do. But then you wanna call me, baby. After the fact has never been a factor with me. You know what I'm saying? Call me before, never after. You feel me? Because after you tell me, oh yeah, I was over there, oh yeah, well, time for me to hit the button. All calls are monitored and recorded. You understand? Because once for certain, and two for sure, at that point, you telling the truth. You understand? Because you can't help it. Because I didn't already forewarned you. But since you want to go with your move, you know what I'm saying, and go try to be Queen France clone and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you get in that blender, it's a possibility that you won't come out of it. You understand what I'm saying? They could have chopped you to pieces, girl. Like, girl, you play is a dangerous game. Then you was like, my husband. Girl, I'm so sick of y'all with these fake ass marriages and husbands and all of this and all that. Girl, you ain't had on no ring. You was on the whole podcast with a fucking snitch. So what kind of husband could you possibly have except pretend? Girl, y'all got to make it make sense to me. The only husband you could possibly have is pretend, because you know you like girls. You'll mess with a boy, a guy, but you like girls. You know that's why I say, oh, she fine, she this, and he got so mad. Because y'all was over there playing with dildos and things. You understand? I see it just never ceases to amaze me. You hear me? Never ceases to amaze me. You ain't never heard me say, oh, I went somewhere with him and then told him off. No, I told him off from the beginning. Ain't no went with him and oh yeah, I'm going to talk to you like you think you're going to talk to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you think you can fool me, you're going to learn and you're going to see it's just not possible. So think you're playing with me. You understand? This is what it gets you. Exposed. You feel me? Because you see that picture. See, I got the picture when he flew you in, girl. See? Let me make it make sense. I got the picture. You talking about he was flying somebody in and all this and all. Girl, that was you. He flew you in. I don't understand why they think they be coming for me. Never come for me unless I send for you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Jesus said don't do it. You understand? But they never get enough. Girl, where your picture at? Because girl, this is you. This is you when he flew you in. This is you when he flew you in. You see? That's you. Let me screenshot it so I can blow it up for you. A facial. Up close and in person. You see? You came looking like this. This is her. Y'all remember? Her wearing Queen France clothes. You understand what I'm saying? But then I got hip to the shit. And instead of talking about her wearing the next outfit and then the coat, I put that man up there. You heard me? Who she helped TuTu bust. You understand that this is what they be doing? Selling their soul to a motherfucking laughing rat. A cheese up, fake teeth, miserable life, making YouTube money. Got to take, you got one more year before you have to pay taxes and probably gonna be back in the federal penitentiary because you don't know nothing about that. Because you see, when your water bill $3,500, because you know you and your mom is a well, huh? When your water bill is $3,500, baby, and you don't want to pay that, huh? Don't sound like you're gonna make it too well. You feel me? In a minute, you ain't gonna even be able to bathe, but you're making YouTube money, falling asleep making videos. You understand what I'm saying? Talking about me and Queen France and shit. Like, is that your conversation with these girls? Is that your conversation with the girls? Huh? Us? This is what you gotta talk about? Cause baby, the proof is in the pudding. I go to work every day, living on work, okay? Living in work. But what are you doing? Living in the Fed's house, don't want to pay your bills, you know what I'm saying? You're not showing that you're a good law abiding, that you could ever be a good law abiding citizen. It doesn't, it's proof. You don't even want to pay your water bill. You understand what I'm saying? Oh baby, this is a sight for the soul eyes, but girl, this is where he flew you in. Look up, hook up, hook up, hook up, hook up, hook up, hook up. $40 me, please. That's all you look like. 2,000 and I got another 1,500. Girl, 3,500. That's what you risk your life for? 3,500. Girl, you could have made that in 1 month if you would have had a job. Get yourself a job. You feel me? Quit playing all these games. Going with the man, then getting with the rat and telling on the man. You understand what I'm saying? Get yourself a job. Then that way you won't have to be going to drug dealers and ex-killers turn snitches and shit. You wouldn't have to be doing that. Now you're in the predicament. Because you didn't want to stay in the Fed's house and shit. You understand? And the probation officer still ran your name, girl. They knew who you was when you went there. Girl, you got to make it, baby. You got to be smarter than that. See why you trying to convince me that you were so smart? You know, that's how I know you were so dumb. You understand what I'm saying? Because you went to go lay with a rat, girl. You was all on a podcast with him, doing all kind of sexual things. You know what I'm saying? So why you talking about when he was on the phone talking about somebody who been down 26 years? Girl, how we know they sound like that was you, girl? Because you said Catrece was sleeping on the futon at the house where Mike and Sweet Pea was at. So I'm trying to understand. Catrece is like a bum, and but she ain't got her body done. Girl, what you talking about yourself? Who? Do you know that's like a curse to talk about yourself, ladies? Ladies, baby, if you see one like this, please teach it better. Please fix her crown. You understand what I'm saying? And tell her, baby, McDonald's, Burger King, the nearest grocery store will do you better. You heard me? Because guess what? After they chop suey him, you feel me? He might be on the shelf like some meat. He big enough. He big as a cow. You heard me? Look at that. Girl, how dare you? It just never ceases to. Nevertheless, let me get these people off my phone. Y'all, please, when you see this kind, share this video with them. Let them know. McDonald's, Burger King, the grocery store, being a janitor will do you better than ever in your life. Laying with the rat and then calling me after the fact. It's just not possible. Okay? Not possible. Justice for Queen France. Justice for Queen France, because I ain't never seen so many clones in my life. Lord, this is what? The second one that they called me, like the third, because even the first thing she said when the person said they was down 26 years, I thought about Sherelle Shuckett. Seriously, I was like, Lord, but she been down longer than that. So I don't know who is who. You understand what I'm saying? But this is the second fool, the third fool to really call me because it was Low, then Shucky, now Polk County Catrece. You heard me? I just can't make it up, huh? And Beauty Babes then linked up. They both tag teaming the rat. You understand what I'm saying? And if they would have stayed 5 more minutes talking that shit, you heard me? They wouldn't have never made it back to their house. You heard me? They wouldn't have never made it back. Okay? So I just had to share this with y'all because you see when I be quiet, it's best they leave me quiet. But since he don't know no better, it's time that I teach him better. You heard me? And I got something for that Mo. Paulette Marie Williams. I got something for you coming too since you won't be in the background. Baby, it's okay, Slim Doobie. Don't worry about being late, cause honey, you're gonna always be able to catch up. Cause see, I took a break, but I ain't gonna never stop, cause I can't stop. You feel me? Cause he won't even let you. See, I was so busy minding my business, saying my prayers, working on my job, living on the job as long as I got to do, cause I have to take orders and shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's how important it is. And a bitch and a mammy think they want to discuss me. Really? Okay. Well, now they are the topic of my discussion again. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll never come for me unless I send for you. You understand? And I don't recall. I was trying to take a break, woosah, embrace the age of 47. But see, when people don't grow up, you got to teach them better, baby. You got to teach them better. So, in my maturest voice, you feel me? I got him. You feel me? Now he got to wear pink wigs and, you know what I'm saying? Be on the 1,000 pound, 1,000 pound show. Because so miserable. Look how wide. Man, let me see. I got a picture of you small. Let me see. I just did my homework. Let's see. Because I'm so sick of him. He just won't stop. Like a real live woman when he back his ass up. I just don't understand. Let's see. Oh, I know where I got that picture. Let me see. Reminder. Him and his mom should never play with me. Let me see. What my pictures at? Let me see. Mm. This was once upon a time. Once upon a time. His mom. You understand? See, this is what they get when they come for me. You feel me? That way he at. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. But you can't barely see none of that. You understand what I'm saying? But he got time to play with me. It's like, see, this the day you probably came home right here. Blow it up so y'all can see. Huh? Do y'all see how small they used to be? Huh? Once upon a time. You understand me? See, never come for me unless I send for you. Now look at him. Just look at him. Just a simple, sad, miserable life. Somebody. He's just growing to even, she called him the clump. The clumps. Okay? The clumps. Look at this. How wide. Wide body. You heard me? I'm telling y'all got to be careful. Never trust a fake butt and a smile. Because see, all my shit is real. They even know. And I thank her for noticing. But this right here, it don't match. It don't match. This it don't match. Cause she got her body done. She even said it talking about herself. That's how simple minded, low life. But this is what it gives her. You heard me? Exposed. Okay? So I'm not gonna take up all of y'all's Friday night because somewhere in America and somewhere and somebody on this channel got a check today. It was Friday. It was payday. You feel me? And if she would have had herself a payday, she wouldn't have never had to go scream Mayday to get out of here and then talk shit after the fact. Like, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. I talk my shit before the fact, never after. Okay? So, this is what it gets to. All my people from Polk County, watch out because she's attached to the snitch. You know, this is his accomplice. And she goes for $2. You know, 2,000, but $2 and another $1.50. You know what I'm saying? Like you could get her, because all she worried about is saving money to get the plastic body done. Okay, that's all. That's it. That's all. That's it, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all, dudes. Let me talk to my dudes for a minute. See when y'all get them and when y'all think y'all got y'all money together now and they come for you. Baby, learn how to be solo dolo. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing in the life is to be needy. You understand? Because that means you accept anybody. Like, you got to get somebody to match you. You feel me? Like, whatever you do, get somebody to match. You know, quit thinking, oh, I'm gonna take care of it, or I can take care of it. You shouldn't have to show nobody that. Cause see, once for certain and two for sure, you should not be doing no more for a person than they can do for themselves. I have sons, and this is what I teach them. Baby, your mama go gets her own money. It's no such thing as him and him and him no more. Cause see, when you as you grow up, you mature in life. You understand? Some people are just old and just a number, and they don't mature. Like these right here. You understand? He'd rather be falling asleep making YouTube videos off of y'all that he still got to pay taxes on and don't want to pay the $3,500 water bill. You understand what I'm saying? That's not mature. You understand? That's old, but can't be in tune with society because everybody knows that you pay your bills before you pay anything. Because see, when you pay bills, baby, you feel like you got all the money in the world. You gotta count those bills like your money. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be, oh, I could send you this. I could. No. Can you show me 2,000 to match? If you could show me 2,000, then I can give you 2,000. Huh? That's what it should be more like, okay? I ain't saying don't never do nothing for them, but it should be a gift. It should not be a priority. You shouldn't be taking care of nobody. I'm sure everybody got children. She ain't got no kids, so she don't mind being a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, do for me. I ain't got no kids. Now you want to be a kid. No, grow up. Don't never do no more for a person than they can do for themselves, okay? If you can't do it for yourself, don't expect nobody else to do it. You understand? That's the rules 2024 going forward. It should have been a rule, probably been a rule, you know, but that's how you get people to match. You feel me? And when you match, you got it, they got it. You understand what I'm saying? And you put it together, and hey, you have even more. You understand? But no, y'all be trying to prove points and shit. Baby, what you need? Can you show it to me one time? And then I might be able to help because I'll be able to say, oh, yeah, you had that. You know, yeah, you did that. You had that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fall up. But no, y'all be having points to prove this shit. You understand? And that's how you get got. Because the rats gonna send these kind clean to you. Thank you, baby. The rats gonna send these kind clean to you. You feel me? And they gonna get around you. And then they gonna go and pillow talk with the rat. And they gonna say, oh, he did this, he did that. And tell God on Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? On everybody. You got to be smarter than that, baby. You know, got to be smarter than that. I'm gonna give y'all a free game. Cause you see, I ain't on here for no check. So when they flag my videos, it don't matter to me. You heard me? But it matters to him who be going to sleep on the videos trying to make them and shit to show that he making YouTube money. But guess what? You gotta pay taxes and shit. You understand? Because taxes don't come out the YouTube money. So we gonna see in a minute because we got one more year. This is the third year. And I promise, after the Justice for Queen Friends, honey, it's time for him to go back in the can. So guess what? He gonna order IRS like the rappers be doing. Don't let him fool you. I promise you. Things that look good, the more you make, the more taxes you pay. You understand what I'm saying, baby? Rich people or people with money, they got to pay taxes. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. They got to pay for that. They got taxes on that. And it ain't no job. That's, they just going to pay you the money and send you the 1099. And you got to pay taxes on that. So he ain't making no money. If you make so much, that means you got to pay so much more. You understand what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. You understand? What he going to do? Use it for a tax write-off? No. Don't let them fool you. You feel me? Everything that look good is not good. I promise you. You feel me? But I'm going to stand up for y'all because y'all look good. Y'all, I'm 47, baby. I've been drinking my Goddess Collection tea, minding my business and shit. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? I've been taking, what is it, honey? Because, I am, what is it? Baby, I'm 47 years old. I got to make sure I don't have menopause and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I've been drinking by menopause and shit. You feel me? Been drinking me some fibroids and shit, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Been taking care of me, doing something for me. You feel me? Every year when I make a birthday, I think about, Lord, what are my accomplishments? What do I have to show for 47? You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? I think I'm doing damn good. You feel me? Because I got a great career. God has been overly good to me and blessing me, So I be trying to be humble and shit. So I find out people and they mad me. Like, lady, I looked at your page. You were 65 about 5 years ago. So that means you are 70 now. Okay? So you still got time to be talking about people? Baby, we're living with that miserable son who play you against everybody. Baby, to grow up. Baby, worry about your health and living long. Because if he got to take care of you, don't look like you're going to be doing too well or you're going to be too strong. Because look like you running now. See, you stuck with what you didn't birth. That's a curse. To have birthed something like that and be stuck with it because he can't live by himself. He not in tune with society. Then he a rat. Y'all are sleeping with security sticks behind the door. He won't even buy an alarm with a camera so you can see what's going on. But after all, you are living in the Fed's house, honey. You are somewhere where the background got to be checked. In order for him to come in. You're living with an informant. You're having a son for an informant. Baby, shouldn't you have better things to talk about? Psychotic, crazy, homeless. See, when God bless you, you don't never everywhere is yours. You understand what I'm saying? And you're gonna have your own, no matter what. You feel me? And you're gonna have the money to show. You're not gonna have to get
people in the house and convince them one talk against the other? What kind? I just want to know, is that a game, y'all? Please, to find out who loyal. Cause you talk about him, he talk about you, and y'all live together. Y'all are the 2024 clumps. You understand? So that's what you need to be worried about, lady. Worry about keeping your teeth in your mouth, cause both of y'all got a set. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what you should be worried about. Don't worry about me. I'm doing just fine, 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 fine. Woo! Fine, baby. With all my six senses. Because the sixth sense is the Holy Spirit that let me know. Just what be going on. It rolls right to me. I ain't got to go look for nothing. I didn't even say y'all name. But just because y'all said mine, I popped up. And I got all of y'all tea while I was drinking my own motherfucking tea. You understand what I'm saying? I'm drinking Goddess Collection for my body and shit. You understand? Baby, this is what aging well looks like. Okay? Don't look like you're doing too well. Worry about your son and his heart popping. You understand? From eating so much. And you too. Stop cooking big breakfasts and shit. Stop acting like you ain't never had nothing. You heard me? You're supposed to eat to live, but y'all are living to eat. Baby, go pray. That's all I'm going to tell you, old lady, because you ain't ready for what's coming. But what I got coming for you, remember, you ask and you shall receive. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? I ain't got to pray about it because I ask God every time. When the enemy come up against me, give me the power to handle the enemy. You heard me? In the worst of degrees. You understand? So just remember, old lady, you asked for it. You should have been teaching your son better. Instead of being a rat, take responsibility for your own actions. But see, y'all don't know how to do none of that. So now is either choice or force. You understand? And I see you choose this force. So that's what you shall get, lady. Catch me tomorrow, because you will be the thumbnail and the topic of discussion. Old messy ass lady. Okay? So, y'all have a good night. Y'all know I had to come give y'all the real. And for Catrece, the accomplice, the dummy, the fake body, the person that would choose to curse herself, to talk about herself while pretending to be somebody else, baby, don't never in your life come for me unless I send for you. He sent for you, not me. His mom paid for your ticket to fly you in, not me. Okay? So you did better. Stand on the other side. There's no crisscrossing. Because see, I'm either very nice or really nasty. And now you have been exposed, stupid. I just don't, never ceases to amaze me. But I love y'all. If y'all have any needs, y'all go see the Goddess Collection. Because, honey, she can get you right. Because that's what you do when you want your life right. You get your insides right. Because it's from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? And never trust a fake butt and a sad smile. Because all that shit is fake. Okay? So y'all have a good night. It's been nice. I'm not here for a check, so I'm going to speak my mind. You heard me? And expose all the mess. All the calls are monitored and recorded. Oh, justice for Queen France. Justice for Queen France. Because, baby, it's a time. Sometimes you get entangled with some things that, honey, you just wish you would have never in your life paid attention to. Been there, done that. That's why I can help y'all right now today. I'm going to help y'all be exempt. You heard me? Don't even get into it. All you got to do is listen. I don't care who don't like me. You got to listen. You understand what I'm saying? Because guess what? Nobody ever liked their teachers. But they were taught something. You understand what I'm saying? So just listen. You don't have to go through everything in life.
All you got to do is pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Because there's somebody that been went through something for everybody, okay? And I ain't went through it all. But from what I done went through, I'm going to share it with y'all. So guess what? Y'all don't have to go through it. Exempt the rats out your life. You understand? Don't feed into them. Don't want to pretend who they used to be. You understand? Look at them for who they are. You had life plus 240 years. You are home. That's a problem. It's not a blessing. It's a problem. Okay? See things, take things for face value. Okay? Stop misconstruing them and letting people fool you. Somebody had life plus 240 years. Somebody had 30 years. Somebody had 15 years. They home in 3. It's a problem. Because what? It's a snitch trying to turn police. Okay? Don't let them get you. I'm trying to save you. Listen. Okay? Listen. Y'all have a good night. Bye.